up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your hosts of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. What is going on with everybody in the world? Fave, are you here? Are you good? Are you good?
Hola, people. I hope you're well. Yes, I'm good. I hope you are too.
Sleep, but I am good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
What we got going
I
on?
saw a video of this dude. He posted. Okay, I can't find it. I just looked for it, but apparently, from what I gathered, he told the wife they were going to a Drake concert.
Okay.
Instead, he took her to a Nicki Minaj concert. And she was just sitting there like she didn't want to be there.
I wouldn't want to
So
be
my
there
question
either.
is,
What?
would you do?
He would be having the stank face all night. Wait, how you tell me? So he just lied so she would go?
He was like, POV, you tell your wife we're going to see her favorite artist or something.
And then it's her favorite artist too?
It was something like that.
And he ended up taking her to see.
But yeah, so what I gather from reading the caption or whatever, he told her they were going to see Drake. He took her to see Nicki, which apparently it looked like he was super excited to be at, and she was not.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, why would you do that?
Like, you got her hopes up to see her favorite artist or an artist that she likes, and she's not even going to see that person.
Like, is that funny? Is that even funny? Why would you do that?
That's not funny.
How far is too far when pranks? Because that's an expensive prank also. I imagine.
Especially if she don't listen to Nicki Minaj at all. Or don't even like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Would you sit through the concert or would you make him leave?
I'll sit there. I'll sit there. He'll be making it up for the next
I can't
couple
find it.
months. No, I wouldn't hold that grudge, but yeah, I'll sit there. I'll let him enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't even know what I would do.
Me neither. And then I was like, I don't know if this is all a skit. Like, she actually knew she was going to Nicki concert and she also likes her. But just thinking if she doesn't like Nicki and then had the impression she was going to see Drake, that's definitely a letdown.
Yeah. Y'all don't do these pranks. We've talked about pranks before, and I actually showed her the prank that I was talking about a long time ago where this dude just jumped on at an arcade.
Mm-hmm.
There was a dude on a motorcycle, and another dude that was pranking jumped on the back of the bike with him, trying to hug a random stranger, and the dude was about to give him hands. Mm-hmm. And dude just, it's a prank. Don't prank nobody like that, is what he told the little boy. But y'all getting out of hand with pranks. Like, these pranks are just is crazy. But don't do that, especially if that was probably her favorite artist. I'm sure she was excited to go see, and then she have to go see Nicki Minaj.
And then the people in the comments was like, not too much on Nicki. You can enjoy that show too. You know, the Nicki fans
girl,
she ain't gotta look that
she ain't gotta
look that disappointed. Blah blah blah.
Mm-mm. No.
Don't do Nicki like that.
No, if a person don't like a certain artist, they just don't like a certain. You ain't gonna make me like an artist.
Even if she doesn't dislike her, the fact that she thought she was going to see someone else that she obviously seemed more excited about seeing. That's a letdown.
Like, how y'all gonna jump on her case because she don't want to see Nicki Minaj? Okay, everybody don't like Nicki Minaj. Everybody don't like Drake.
Yeah. So that was our random question today. What would you do?
I would be upset. Right now I could say that, I sit there and be a good sport about it, but I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm sleepy. I'll go back to the car and go to sleep.
You can't sit in there and sleep. You can't sleep through that.
Probably.
I'm about to say I absolutely could.
Or I take the car and go home. He 5 minutes away home.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would you? Are you petty enough to match his level and like leave him?
Like, oh, it's a prank. I left you at the concert. Ask Nicki Minaj to take you home.
Oh my Lord.
It's a prank. I don't know. I don't
know either. I'd probably stay, but he would know that I'm not happy.
Absolutely.
For the simple fact, I don't know if it's for the simple fact. Well, no. What I'd probably do, I'd make him think, no, I want to go. No, we gotta go, and then, it's a prank. You can
it's
go
a prank. We can't go back in.
Oh,
we got all the
way to
the car.
I probably wouldn't get all the way out there.
It's a prank.
Because then we really do gotta leave.
Oh well, we leaving.
But yeah, no, like maybe something like that. But either way, he would know. Yeah, don't do that again. Because my thing is, you wasted money because I don't want to be here. That's money. Why could you not just take me to the concert I wanted to go to?
Or if you really wanted to go see this artist, you could have went by yourself. I wouldn't mind. I could have stayed at home. And I go see the artist I want to go see. Yeah. But yeah, that was wrong.
Yeah.
That was definitely wrong.
Like I said, hopefully it was all a skit like most of these things are nowadays. And he didn't really do that to her. But who knows? These people they will do anything for a like or share.
Views.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about no views. Don't prank me like that.
Oh, goodness.
I like pranks, but when it's close to where you about to get jumped on, don't do those pranks. A little boo around the corner here and there. A little, Nerf gun coming home, pew pew. Those type of pranks. The funny, the actual funny and good pranks, but the ones where my feelings will either be hurt or it's gonna make me upset to the point where I want to put hands on you. Yeah, don't do those pranks. I'm not gonna put my hands, but make me feel like I want to put my hands and bless you and pray over you.
Oh,
then yeah, but yeah, y'all stop doing them crazy pranks, please. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's why I always thought it was stupid.
You can't be shocking me with these little random questions because y'all don't jump on me. I'm sorry. Y'all have to understand. Everybody don't like all the artists that y'all like. Everybody has their own taste and stuff. And the fact that y'all was in the comments getting at that girl, that's messed up.
I expect nothing less from Nicki fans, though.
Yeah. You're right.
That's expected behavior.
Yeah. Anywho.
Yeah.
Jesus. Help.
So, in other news, we're both older siblings. We're the oldest.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing. Just kidding. Yes. We are older siblings.
I am the oldest of 2. You are?
I am the oldest of 3.
Yeah. What was that? Let me see. What was it like? I guess having siblings? No. Don't do that one. No. Just have you ever wondered what it would be like to have an older sibling?
Yes. I have. I've always wanted to have a big brother.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I
thought that
would be
would
cool.
have been dope to have a big brother. But yeah, I have wondered if I would have had an older sibling, what that would be like.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, yeah, me too. I just wonder, brother or sister. Well, yeah, brother or sister. I always wondered what it would be like to have a sister in general because I only have a brother.
Oh yeah.
My brother is younger than me, but he acts like he's an older brother. Anyway, so
mine do the same.
I kind of get that.
So she has a brother. I have a brother and sister.
Yes.
Both younger.
You guys have met my brother.
Yes, and you guys have met my sister.
Yes.
Houston trip.
Yeah, if you watch the
review.
vlogs, you've yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, not the vlog. We didn't post the Houston vlog. Yeah, we did. No, we
review.
posted the review and
review.
then the drink tasting.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's that. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have more siblings or less? Or less?
The two I got is enough. The two I got is enough. I used to, I still do to this day, but it be joking, but I be getting at my mama like, why you have to keep going after me? Why did you have to keep going after me? It could have been just me and you. No, I joke with her doing that. It's all jokes. Yeah. And my brother does the same thing. He was like, she was tired of y'all, so she had me. He's the third one, the youngest one. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we were just cracking jokes. It'd be all jokes.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be an only child?
You know what? I haven't.
I don't think I have either. I have
not wondered how. Yeah, no, I've never thought about that. Being a younger child, I know like some people are like spoiled because they are the only child, but it seems like it would be like lonely a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe.
Sometimes I think sometimes, and maybe it comes in like goes in phases. But it's like the ones that I've known or I see, it seems like they end up like cultivating like people that are like siblings or like friend groups to kind of replace the fact that they don't have siblings. And some are perfectly fine being only siblings, only children. Like it's like, yes, please, thank you. Yeah. No more. I'm glad it's just me. Yeah. And I think, like they learn to adapt and adjust just like everybody else. You adapt to whatever your situation is. Yeah. I know. So being the oldest comes with its stereotypes. Like they claim older siblings are bossy.
I'm not bossy.
And stuff. I saw a post. It said the firstborns are always so mean. I'm like, not all of them.
Am I mean? I would have to ask my siblings, am I mean?
Yeah. And then the response to that post was because we became parents of children we didn't make. So yeah, we're very angry. That's not my That's not my story, but I know that is the story of some people. It's like the oldest had to raise their younger siblings. Yeah,
that's not my experience either. Now, I did my sister, since we were close in age. We're only, all of us are, no, me and my sister are 2 years apart. I think me and my brother 4 years apart.
6.
We 6 years apart. Jesus. That was horrible. So I think
you and your sister are 3 years apart, I think, and then you and your brother are 6 years apart because I think it's three in between her and him. I think.
So every 3 years. So I'm thinking because I have to do it to remember ages.
Oh yeah, I did that right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of me, my cousin, Kristen, and then my sister. Like we all go in order. Okay. Yeah. So we each one of us like 3 years apart, but I forgot where I was going.
I don't remember the question. Oh, I asked about like they became parents. So yeah.
Yeah, so no, that has not been my experience. But because my sister was close to me in age, like if I would go somewhere, she would have to go too. Most of the time she didn't want to do that because she thought I didn't want her to go. And sometimes that was the case. I'm like, why can't I go by myself? But for my mom, it's like a safety thing. So after a while, I didn't care. I mean, we all have the same friends. Well, not anymore, but we all had the same friends, hung around the same people. So we stayed together anyway. So yeah, but raising, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no raising.
I wonder, I think sometimes that's probably with bigger age gaps, the oldest one. Like, we're 3 years apart.
Yeah.
And then, like, yeah.
We basically we did our own thing.
Yeah, and then also my parents were my parents. I didn't have to they were there to do that. Like no
Yeah.
shade to anybody else's sitch.
Right.
That was just our my reality.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think older siblings, like unrealistic expectations are placed on the oldest sibling?
So because my experience wasn't to raise or whatever, I don't think unrealistic expectations were placed on me, but I'm sure that other older siblings have that experience. But that wasn't for me. I watch out for your sister. She's with you. I mean, that's a automatic thing. She's with me. We gonna watch each other's backs anyway. So I didn't think that was unrealistic. Like I said, at first when it was happening, I did want to like go off by myself or whatever, but
I think that's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, as we got older, we got our own group of friends, and we started just whatever, separating a little bit. Not really, but yeah. I didn't have to. The older we got, she didn't have to keep coming with me. Now we both did go to the same college. She followed me to college. No, but yeah.
Okay.
No unrealistic expectations for me.
Or did you feel any lot of pressure? Did you feel any extra pressure being the oldest? Like, oh, I'm the oldest, I have to do this.
Nope. And maybe my mindset, I wasn't really thinking about that. Like I guess we were well taken care of to the point where I just didn't have to think about stuff like that.
Got it.
So yeah, like we were good. What about you?
I was sitting here trying to think. I don't think, definitely nothing unrealistic. I feel like any added pressure that I have on myself, I put on myself. Just in general.
Right.
Right. Just in life, yes. Yeah, but yeah, it was the same. Your siblings, you watch out for each other. We like did sports and stuff, so we weren't. He had his own practices. I had my own. Like it wasn't a follow you around thing.
See, we were both cheerleaders, so we basically.
Yeah, it's like yeah. So yeah. He played football. I went to his games. Now, like the only sport we did together was taekwondo.
Okay.
We both played basketball, but of course on separate teams. And I was older, so I was in a different,
Yeah, I think that was the only thing. We just did cheerleading, and I did everything else. Then we had to sing together. Then we had to.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, so all that stuff growing up. So.
And I wasn't the one always trying to go nowhere, no way.
Oh.
If anything, he probably went more places and like hung out more than I did. I stayed at I was if I wasn't at school or like the extracurriculars that I was in, I was probably at home anyway. So. And it wasn't take your sister with you or go watch your brother. Like if he wanted to go somewhere and they let him go, he went, so yeah, I didn't really have to deal with that. Okay. So yeah, no, I don't think, and they didn't, hey, it was the most of, watch out for each other, but it wasn't go watch. I don't recall ever like, you got to stay here and watch your brother while we go do this or go this place and watch your brother. Like, I don't think there was any of that. So yeah.
No.
But I do know like that is a thing for some people. Like,
I'm sorry. Like I've grown up with some people that I know that were that, and I didn't feel bad for them, but it's like they were not free. Like you gotta watch babies. They had to grow up and stuff. Like
go be parents.
Yeah.
To kids that they did not make.
Right.
That always bothers me, just in general, seeing that happen to people. Like I don't know anybody that had to, like while I was in school. Some people probably absolutely did. I just didn't know everybody's business. But just even be watching it on TV or you hear about people's stuff, and it's just like they didn't make this kid. Let them be a kid. I mean, I understand stuff happens, especially if it's a single parent, you only do what you can.
Be out there.
Stuff happens. But
stop it.
But also, like, they didn't make the kid. That's not their fault.
At all.
But
I understand that you like need help or whatever, or want help, but to fully raise their siblings, that's a little messed up.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's messed up.
Yeah. So I saw a video.
All right. Oh, that's a gymnastics girl.
And I say you have to raise them, and people online are going to be like, it's not her responsibility to raise your child. I'm aware of that, but he hangs out with you a lot. You teach him a lot. Like, where did he learn how to say the word yeet? No, stop. I'm actually asking a question.
For me?
From you. Where did he learn how to do a seat drop? What I'm saying is, you got to realize, even if you don't realize that he's watching you, he's watching you. Okay? Just like I got to realize you're watching the things that daddy does. So I got to be on my best behavior. I got to, look at me. I have to set a good example.
I have to set a good example.
All right? Because he's going to do whatever you do, okay? Jess, can you do a handstand or something? What's up?
I'm chilling.
Jaden, exactly what I just said. Whatever you do.
I'm chilling.
Jaden, do you see what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Whatever you do, he's going to do. Okay? Now you have a little brother that...
So, what are your thoughts first?
My thoughts.
Go to the comments.
My thoughts on the raising part, no. But yes, being a good example to her little brother, yes, absolutely. You should always want to be an example, not even just to your siblings, but like out in public, like just being a good example, like you representing you. Okay. But yes, to be a good example, yes, little kids do watch what parents do, watch what their siblings do. My siblings watch what I do. So yeah, you do have to watch what you do. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that part.
Yeah, I think I think his wording was wrong. I think the message was right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you do have to be an example, but saying you have to raise your brother, that's like, So I just think his phrasing was wrong. Like, because everything he said after that actually made sense. He does watch what you're going to do. And when in the video, he like immediately after that conversation, he literally just copied what she did.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, you do. I mean, and so one of the comments was like the curse of being the oldest sibling, and so his response was a curse or a responsibility, and I'm like, I kind of get it, like, because it's not fair is what it's like. It's not your fault you got somebody watching you, but the reality is you've got somebody watching you. So now you got to adjust. That's just like when we've talked about people in certain positions having to watch their actions. No, it may not always be fair. You want to just do whatever because you are still a person, but also you have to realize the responsibility that comes with whatever your position is. So whether you chose the position or not, you are now in that position. Yeah. So you do now have to be mindful. So yeah, if you got somebody watching you, don't be cutting up. And just like you said, you should also want to do right anyway, just in general for yourself. I think that was the only negative comment I saw. It was like the curse of being the oldest. And I was like,
that's unnecessary. I guess it depends on what that experience is like.
Yeah.
Like I said, everybody's experiences are different, and it could be a horrible experience. Yeah. And then on the other hand, it really didn't make any difference. But yeah,
and it's not like he was just saying she herself has to watch what she's doing. He even included himself. He even included himself. He was like, just like you watch what I do, your brother watch what you do.
Absolutely.
So pretty much, we all watching each other, and everybody need to act right, so we all can act right. I think younger siblings, there's like a reverse effect of that also sometimes for them. Like, if the older sibling ends up messing up or doing something bad, then the younger siblings, and it's like the parents get stricter. And like, I'm trying to think of a show I was watching. Oh, I was watching Reba.
Oh,
because it's like the younger sister felt like she was getting all these rules, like she couldn't go out and go somewhere with a boy or something because her older sister got pregnant her senior year. She was like, I'm not her. Like, but it's like, sometimes
because
that
she sings.
yeah, sometimes it's like the parents, they was like, well, we messed up with the first one, we gonna get it right with this one. So it's like they get stricter on the younger ones, trying to prevent anything that they saw as a mess up from happening again. So.
Well, I think in my situation, like my mom was strict with me and my sister, but my brother got more. It got more lenient.
Now, yeah, that happens too. They get more lenient the more. Once they get to the younger, it's like they tap out. It's like
they're like, oh, well, whatever. So
Okay, cool. So we mostly agree with. Yeah.
We were good older siblings. So we didn't do nothing crazy.
Yeah,
we weren't out here like that.
I've been pretty chill most of the time.
Was I chill?
This chill person that you see has been pretty chill for quite a while.
Okay, well, I've calmed down. Okay, I've been changed. Okay.
Yeah, like I did sports and then I sung whenever Triple Dip was a thing. So that's what, and then I went to church. That was most of my free time. Yeah. So. Yeah, there was that.
Sounds like a peaceful life.
Oh my goodness. That's what I'm trying to think. And then like, I don't know if they were any more stricter. I think they were equally strict, or like we had the same set of rules while we were in the house. Now, yeah, I think they did to make. They tried to be as fair as possible.
Oh well, me and my sister had to clean up. My brother didn't. I ain't like that.
Okay.
I'm like, why he ain't cleaning up?
Yeah, no, that didn't.
Why he not? Why we gotta know? Why do I have to mow the grass and the other two don't?
Oh,
walking the mower, not riding, walking. And if y'all see how big my yard is, front and back, Jesus.
Daddy taught me how. But then my brother, that was he had to go help Daddy cut the grass. I never had to help. Well, I got taught for fun.
I was the guy in the house. So I took all of the responsibilities.
Oh my goodness.
So I had to mow the grass. I had to clean the house.
Okay.
My sister had to clean the house. Michael, well, my brother didn't really have to do anything.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I don't think any of that. And I think the only discrepancy is like I wanted to move out in college. Like I wanted an apartment in college, but I got told no. And then he got a house. I feel like that's the only time I was like,
well, I already said I wanted to go to Appalachian State after high school, and because it was in the mountains, my mom didn't want me to go. But later on, my brother went to, which one was it first? Wingate. And then Western Carolina, both in the mountains.
Oh
no, go ahead.
But did sports take him there though?
Wingate, Western, no.
Oh.
So I was mad at that. Or I had to be in for prom at 12 o'clock. Everybody else got to stay out. I was like, are you serious? So I got that. I got that type of, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
that's messed up.
It happens. I'm just saying, like, I don't. Yeah, it happens. I don't recall much of that with us. I chose not to go to prom. It wasn't a you can't go. I chose not to, and then my brother went because he wanted to go. Cause I let him. I think I let him take my car.
Yeah, my brother took my car,
but he bought me some shoes. So he could take the car.
Well,
so
my brother ain't buy me no shoes. Why ain't buy me no shoes, brother?
Oh yeah.
Gonna drive my car,
take my car
to the prom, and then you didn't give me no shoes.
So yeah,
you owe me some shoes. I got some for you that you can get me.
Okay, you go and make sure you send him that link. Y'all handle that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, I think we had a pretty fair sitch. I didn't grow up disliking my brother. I didn't grow up feeling like left out or like none of that. Treated unfairly. Nah. Oh. Like cleaning up, we both had to do that at the house. Like and then like even down to the dishes, like we rotated which week we had to do the dishes. I hated doing dishes. Neither here, because we had a dishwasher and would not use it.
We used our dishwasher, and then my mama had the nerve to take it away.
She
was like, nope.
At first, it was broke. or something. Mama finally got a new one, and then we still could not use it.
You gonna use your hands.
And then finally, it was like, well, if it's a lot, you can put them in a dishwasher. Yeah, we had a dishwasher, and we were the dishwashers.
Use your hands.
Yeah,
that's hilarious. Welcome to a segment of Ask the Fellas. So, question: do men hold their friends accountable, or do they mind their business in any situation? Do you think men hold other men accountable, or do they mind their business?
I hold my friends accountable. Well, I hold everybody accountable for their actions, not for their words. But at the same time, I mind my business. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I'm not going. But if it's going to endanger somebody's livelihood, my friend or the other person involved, I might bring it to light to them and separate. I don't never shame nobody in public. I'm not trying to shame anybody, period. But like, if it's a conversation that needs to be had, it's a way to go about that.
So, scenario, if your homeboy is married, y'all are out, and you see him maybe talk to another female, whatever, in an inappropriate way, would you hold him accountable, or would you mind your business? Or would you pull him to the side?
I'll just pull him to the side. Because this is the thing, though. I'm not going to keep repeating myself again. I got kids. I'll repeat myself enough to them. You a grown adult. I'm not going to keep repeating myself.
Yeah. You
going to put yourself in a situation. I could help you navigate it, but I'm not going to get you out of the situation that you put yourself in.
Mm-hmm.
As far as holding them accountable in this certain scenario, partner, you might not want to be doing this right now. You might not be wanting to do this at all. Because, I mean, this is a terrible thing to say, but it's true. It is cheaper to keep her. Court ain't free. Child support affects your credit. They will garnish your wages.
All of them.
Speaking of child support, if you got a friend that's not taking care of his kids right,
they not my friend. Because you not no man. If you don't take care of your kids, you not no man. You a hoe.
Use up.
Oh!
Can I say that?
You can.
You sure can.
Okay.
We grown.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, I got you. Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's one of the bleep
necessary words. It's not, but because it's factual. You are a garden tool.
Factual.
So that's that. So yeah, if a dude friend or not, if you're not paying your child support, that's different. Like that's a whole nother conversation. Cause that mean if you still taking care of your kids, but you just not doing the court obligation. That's another conversation in itself.
But what if he's just a trash father?
If you a trash,
not even father,
if you
a
trash dude,
yeah,
I'm not friends with you for the most part.
Yeah,
it's a difference between. I don't really got a lot of friends. It take a lot to get into that friend category, especially these days. So with that being said, if you not taking care of your responsibilities as a man. Whether that's being a father, providing for yourself, it's a little hard to have some respect for
that. Okay, so I saw another post. You know, right now the trend on Facebook, people like they be like so and so. Open this, or if you're such and such, open this.
Okay.
And it's like so they use the comments to like pretty much write a letter to whatever group they're talking to.
Okay.
So this one I saw, it was like oldest daughters, open this.
Oh, Jesus.
So I figured we can read through these and see if they apply to us or if we can relate at all or
okay.
At all. Okay. So the first one is let people help you. You don't have to do everything on your own or for yourself. Does that come from being an oldest child though,
or just want to do something on your own? Like I don't know where that comes from, but I do that.
Well, yeah, I think that one could probably apply. You don't have to do everything on your own or for yourself. Okay, it's okay to cry or fall apart. You're not weak if you do.
I don't think that I will cry. It don't matter. Fall apart, cry, talk about it. I don't have no issues doing that.
Okay. I feel like I have to justify everything. So. It's like, why are you crying?
Because I'm crying. Because
What is wrong? And do you really have a reason to be crying?
yes, cry with me.
Your siblings are not your children, even if you helped raise them. Unburden yourself from parenthood.
I don't have that issue.
That one doesn't. Yeah.
It does not count for me.
There's a reason you're so good at leadership. You've been in leadership from childhood. Not childhood. Now I do know, like, high school and not like the crew that used to run together. It was me, my brother, and my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
She's a year younger than me, so I was the oldest. So I'm used to, and then I was the one driving. Like, so I'm used to that. But like having to be a leader from childhood, absolutely not. It kind of just naturally happened once you start going places and you're out and you're the oldest. But
so I think in my experience of being a leader, and I do it now. So never mind, because I was about to say, I ain't no leader. Yes, I am. So in my situation now, like anything that I've went through, I try to tell like either my siblings, my niece, cousins that are about to go through it, just my experience and what they can do to avoid it. So I guess that's a form of leadership, or just I guess spreading some advice or whatever. So yeah, I do that now. I'm doing it for my niece right now about college, but yeah.
I think that's like leadership. When people want you to learn from example and not experience. Like, learn from me. I went through it so you don't have to type thing.
But I have come to realize that people are going to do what they want to do anyway. And then once they get older, they'll be like, oh, yeah, you were right. Because I do that now. I remember all of the things my mom used to tell me either not to do or to do. And I was like, and didn't do it or did do it. And now I'm like, yeah, Ma, you're right. You're right, ma'am. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Terrible. Okay, the next one. You're a bit controlling, and it's because you've always had to fix things or keep things together. This is textbook abandonment issues. I don't think I have
feel like I'm controlling
issues.
Or that.
I don't. I can't confidently all the way say that I'm not controlling.
I don't feel. Am I controlling?
No.
I don't like for somebody else to control it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm like, you control it. That's why I was thinking about the leadership thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I would rather somebody else take it than I do. I used to do that in class for high school. Who would like to read?
Oh, yeah, no, I don't want any parts of that.
Who wants to be the leader of the project? Nope. I'll let somebody else do it.
Get somebody else to do it. Yeah, nah. But and then certain things though, I naturally end up in charge of stuff. So
all of our stuff.
But I don't. So that's what I'm like. I don't think that's controlling. I just
know how to do it. Look.
Or if I see somebody not doing something and I'm like, you can just do it this way. That's not controlling. I'm just trying to help you.
I'm just trying to tell you a better way to do it. Yeah.
But I do know like some certain things I won't what?
I don't know.
Participate.
Yep. Let's do it one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
I won't. Like some things I won't participate in because I can't be guaranteed. Like I don't have control of how things are gonna go.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing makes me wonder. Like, so does that mean I'm controlling? Or I don't think so. It's just I like to know certain things.
I don't feel like you're controlling.
Are gonna go a certain way, or I like to be prepared for stuff. And
do I feel like you're not controlling because I'm not controlling and I don't even care?
And it kind of it works in your favor.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. People that know me and actually watch, you can put in the comments. It's fine. Am I controlling? I like to have a sense of control about certain things, but I don't think I'm controlling. Y'all tell me. I don't know.
No, you're not controlling.
Like I like
you let me make decisions.
I do. I've listened.
We're going to eat,
especially lately.
You asked me.
I think I had now. If you take too long, it's like okay.
I'm like you choose. I'll eat wherever we go.
Yeah, because I think now. Yeah, sometimes you get decision fatigue. Like I'm just tired of making decisions. So yeah, I will.
I feel that sometimes, and I'm like, okay, you know what, Brandy? Let's try to work our brains today. Let's just choose something.
Like,
let's make a decision.
Make the decision. I really just don't want to make the decisions right now.
That is understandable. I will one day just make all the decisions, take over plans, and all of the things.
So, and I think the fact that I can do that. Let somebody else make the decision.
So that's not
controlling.
No, it's not.
That's settled. Y'all can still tell your answer, but that's settled. I'm not controlling.
Don't give her an answer.
Next, one day your sibling relationships will feel like friendship. It's just that they didn't get to see you in a lighter way because you occupied a guardian role. My brother's already my male bestie, so I was also never his guardian. So, like, we didn't have to jump over that hurdle. So, like, we were already cool. And, like, we couldn't fuss or nothing, no way. They used to make us hug.
Oh.
Like, not saying we didn't. I mean, then that only happened a couple of times.
Got whoopings.
I mean, we got whooped.
Got whoopings.
Well, we didn't fuss and fight a lot, no, like, because of that.
My daddy made us hug, like me and my sister.
Mm-hmm. I think they made us hug twice. They would threaten to make us hug if we couldn't get it together. But I think they had to actually execute that threat. I think twice. I think one time we stayed in the highway. I feel like it happened outside one time. Like they made us do it in the driveway.
See,
maybe. Yeah. And then like, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I separate like friendship and siblings.
I got you.
So, like, for example, like my sister can call like her friends her sisters, and I can't do it. Like you are either my best friend, which is just Dominique, or a close friend. Like I don't. It's not sis. Like I even have. Okay.
But you call people bro?
Have I done that before?
I'm asking that. So you only use sis when you're talking
to my sister, or bro when I'm talking,
or your sorority people.
So that's what I was thinking, because I had to think about it, because when I first got in, it was hard for me to say sis. It was hard because I don't refer to just people that aren't my actual sister as sis or whatever. And that's a work in progress. I do now, but it's only my sorority sisters.
Okay.
Because we're sorority sisters.
Okay.
If it wasn't that, I wouldn't be calling them sis. I don't think I call anybody else sis.
I don't.
Have you caught me saying?
I see it in comments when you say, "Hey sis, thank you sis," but I don't know these people, so they could all be sorority people for all I know. I don't be knowing if they're that or people you've known before me.
Yeah, they gotta be because I don't even refer to like my other close friends as. Do I? I've come a long way. Yeah. But usually my sis is my sister and bro is my bro.
I just think those terms be overused anyway. Just people, that's what sis, and they don't really mean it, or it's just used a lot. So I just don't be using them terms. I don't even call my bro. I'd say brother. So if I post about him, I've said my brother. But yeah,
I call my brother Negro. So
yeah. So
I'm sorry. Like, I don't know.
Now, like, if somebody else calls me sis, I'm trying to think. Do any like other than like Tiff and Chantel? I'm trying to figure out because what I was about to say. No, I've seen like if a male has called me sis, I probably would respond with a bruh. Bro just is bro.
Oh,
It's like thanks, bruh, or something like.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
I don't
bruh
think
or
I've
brother.
had that with the guys. I'm trying to think. Has anybody else called me sis outside of my sorority?
I think the
sisters?
two I just mentioned are the only other two that call me that.
Oh, Fran does.
Okay.
I do call Fran sis.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen, you about to be in trouble. I'm glad you remembered that and cleared that up.
Yeah,
That
Fran. Me and Abria don't.
Okay.
But Bria's another close friend of mine. I
Mhm.
don't call Bree. I call Bree.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah, no. No.
I feel like you can love someone like a sister without actually calling them sis.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
Absolutely.
but yes, I'm
Yeah.
cool with my brother. So, but and we didn't have to hop over that guardian hurdle. So
Okay,
maybe
well,
that's
I
a
didn't
thing.
have a guardian hurdle, but me and my siblings bump heads sometime. So yeah, more with me and my sister than me and my brother.
Okay.
But we bump heads.
That's normal.
It happens.
Mhm.
It happens. Still love them though. Still got their back. Don't mess with them. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You get to make mistakes. You're human, and no, it doesn't mean you're a bad example.
I don't think like that.
Embrace love. Embrace ease. Embrace rest. You deserve this happiness, not survival.
I don't think like that either. But
It wasn't your moral compass.
yep.
It wasn't your moral compass or standard that kept you. It was grace. Sure.
Well, hallelujah.
Amen. I don't know what
Bless
that has to
him.
do with sibling being an older sibling.
Yeah.
It may be time. Okay, it may be time to get back into therapy and unpack your parentified issues. I don't have those.
I don't have those issues, but I do need to go to therapy. I want to try it.
Go for it.
I want to try it. I'll let you know how it went.
Doggone it! I thought we was at the end. 3 more. Your boundaries are not selfish. It's okay to make sure you're okay first. Take care of you.
I have to work on
I was
that.
about to say, I feel like that one's for you.
Yep. I do need to work on that.
Begin to cultivate all the joy, lightness, and happiness you felt robbed of in your childhood.
Oh.
Yikes.
Jesus.
Nurture your adulthood with childlike fun.
Well, I have childlike fun anyway.
There
Y'all
you
see it
go.
on this podcast.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Childlike.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have to morph yourself into your mom. Figure out your own style, voice, and path. Just because you stepped into a version of motherhood doesn't mean you can't change the course. Well,
yeah, I don't have that issue.
no.
Oh.
Okay, last one. And lastly, your parents didn't have it all figured out, which meant that your experiences was also a lot of firsts for them too. Forgive them as life starts to get better and you get on your feet. Do not feel guilty if you have to move on without them. Oh, if you have to move out or away, they will be okay. It is not your responsibility to carry everyone.
That might be for me.
I see you. Oh, she said, I see you and I love you. Your oldest daughter, or signed in oldest daughter.
Guess I gotta go live in my car. No, sometimes I do feel like, because I do a lot, not just for like my household, but for my family. Like a lot of people depend on me, and it's hard for me to say
do
no.
they, or do you just have you created that? Oh, they depending on me, like, or will
No,
they
I
absolutely
think so.
be okay?
Yeah, because there ain't nobody else.
Okay.
But they probably
some
will be
people-
okay.
yeah, 'cause
but
it's
they
like-
know that, oh, she's available. I know Brandy will do it because we can depend on her. So let me call her up. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I just know sometimes it's like we take on this, oh, I got to do this for them, but in all actuality, they will actually be okay if you're not the one that does it.
I will hope they. I will hope they would be okay. They probably will be okay. But they call me for everything, darn it. I'm like, ain't nobody else in the family. I'm just playing. Ain't nobody else that won't do this. I'm just kidding. I don't mind. But sometimes I do need to say no because I be stressing myself out sometimes. But yep. Yeah. Yeppers.
Oh, okay. Well, that is the list of
That was
things.
cute.
Yeah. Some more, like, I can absolutely see how some of these would relate to some other older siblings. That's just like some of those experiences we did not have, so we can't relate.
Yeah.
But overall, yeah, I think that was nice.
Thank you, parents. Thank you for handling
for sure.
y'all business and taking care of y'all responsibilities. Thank you. We appreciate it. So we didn't have to raise our siblings.
I mean, that is true, but for some reason, I feel like that when you say taking care of your business, that implies that the other ones are not taking care of their business.
I'm sorry, that's not what I'm saying.
Thank you that our situation was the way it was.
Yes, and praying for everybody. Just all around. I'm not trying to be. But I'm just saying thank you to my people.
Yeah.
That's took the burden off of me, so I wouldn't have to do it growing up.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I know everybody's.
I'm grateful that my situation was not like some of the other people.
Yes.
We've had a pretty
Y'all got this. Y'all got this.
Yeah. What was any other questions? Oh, does being the oldest influence how you interact with other people in any other situations or relationships? Like, do you seek to be younger? Like, okay, yeah, I think that made sense what I was going for. Like, because you're the oldest, do you like seek to not be that in other relationships, or do you tend to maintain that all across? Or does it just happen naturally? It's like for me, for a long time, it's like I was always the youngest in the crew, and it just happened. And I didn't do it on purpose, but like that just happened. But I don't think. But do I have the nature to just take care of my people in general? Like, I don't think I try to treat anybody like they're my younger.
Yeah, I think it's like I don't know.
Like, I don't be sunning nobody.
I don't go into parenting mode with everybody.
Okay.
So
or do you do the opposite? Like, take like the younger sits.
Like I back a little bit. I'll probably back a little bit because the people. So for me, my close friends are very mature, and they take care of business. Me, I'm like a little free spirit, just going with the flow or whatever. And when like I said before, when I see that somebody's handling it already, I kind of just back anyway. All my friends are like that. Everybody like kind of just takes control of whatever is happening or take over. And I don't mind that. As long as it's not putting me in danger or whatever, then I'll speak up. Of course, like I ain't gonna just be out here following everything, but yeah. Everybody know what they doing, and so I just let people do it.
Okay,
that's probably not good, but because I guess I don't want to always be dependent on somebody. Like I want to. I'm not gonna say I don't make decisions for myself. I don't want somebody to have to tell me all the time. Like sometimes I would like to take control of something or whatever. But right now in this moment in time, I'm like, y'all got it. Okay. And I'm on the road. So I'm good. Just don't take me over no peak of bridges and put me on flights every day and put me in danger, whatever the case. And yeah, I'll be good. Dominique. Abria, Tanda. Y'all put me on these trips. I like trips.
I'm about to say, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Get over it.
I shall.
I don't if me being the oldest influences how I interact in any relationships, I'm doing it unknowingly. I don't knowingly know that I'm doing it. So yeah.
Or if I feel like something is not being done in a certain situation, I'll absolutely step up. That's
Okay.
But it's the natural thing. So yeah.
Okay. Those were all of my questions.
That's all your questions?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Shoot. So what time is it? Oh, this is a business spotlight. This is a business spotlight. Yay, it's business spotlight time. Y'all, thank you, Dominique, for dealing with my shenanigans. Because I know she be tired of me.
Let you get it out.
I be acting the plum fool. A plum fool. But it's business spotlight time, y'all. What we got? Who we got tonight? Today. This afternoon. This evening. Whenever time, y'all. Looking at this.
All right. So today's business spotlight is Miss Jasmine-Allayne.
Woohoo!
As y'all see, I got my hair did about a month ago. Back in May. So, pretty soon it'll be back to my puff. About time to take them out. But I didn't have to do my own hair this time. I went and got it done. And shout out to Jasmine for hooking it up because I did not feel like doing my own hair this time.
Bless you.
Yes, I also went to school with her. Shout out. She is a full-time licensed cosmetologist. She's been licensed for over 12 years and been doing hair for 19 years. She's been doing hair since we were in high school.
Okay.
But yeah, she's like actually not licensed. She does
do locks.
She can do a retwist. I've seen she'll retwist you. She does the braids and the braided styles. Like she does regular hair also.
Okay.
Like she can hit you with a blowout and all of that. And the weave stuff also. I don't be knowing all of that because like I don't know exactly what she do because some people like specialize in like sew-ins or wigs or.
Do anybody do sew-ins anymore?
Deetra.
I used to get sew-ins all
You
the
mean
time.
do them or get them?
Get sew-ins.
Oh, I don't know
I know
who gets
everybody
them.
do wigs all the time. The
I think.
glueless
Well,
wigs and
Deetra
stuff.
still be doing them. Shout out to Deetra.
Thank
We
you,
should do
Deetra.
her as one next.
Look, we got you. We got
Business spotlight coming soon.
soon.
But yeah, she does them. So obviously the people that are getting them. Yeah. But yes, she does all the styles. But what I wanted to specifically highlight is right now Jasmine is doing one-on-one classes teaching people how to braid. So
I probably need to take that class.
yeah, everybody wants to, you may not always be able to go sit in the shop or you just want to know how to do it for yourself. I know COVID had a lot of us learning to do the things. So yeah, right now she's doing the learn how to braid like a pro training class. They're one-on-one sessions. It includes the hair and all of that. You get the mannequin, like all your supplies and everything. So
nice.
And the other thing I wanted to highlight, I don't know if that's over or not, but she was also doing classes for little girls, teaching them how to just maintain and treat their hair and take care of their hair. Because that when the little girls start doing their own hairs, a lot of times when stuff goes down here, they start tearing stuff up. If they don't have the story of, oh, my mama put a perm in my hair and it broke down. And it's that some people just don't have those examples, to teach them or like how to properly take care of their hair. So I thought that was really dope when I saw her post about that. You can book her online, Jasmine-Allayne-studio.glossgenius.com. But she's also on social media, at Jasmine_Allayne, Jasmine with an S, Allayne, Allayne, Instagram and Facebook, and you can call or text her to book or to reach out about the classes. It's 336-226-1520. But yeah, she does all the styles. I saw when I booked her, it looked like she will also come to you.
Nice.
Or you can go to see her in the shop. And at one point she was also selling her own products. I tried to go on the site and see if they were available right now. I don't know if they're still in stock or if they're coming soon or what. Or but yeah, Jasmine-Allayne, reach out for all your things, all things hair care. Yeah.
Come on now. I might have to look you up, girl, for some locks. Okay. I need to repair a couple locks. They're falling out. Yeah. Well, yay. Yeah, y'all look her up. Y'all look Jasmine up.
Kids and adults.
Kids and adults.
She does all.
And it looks like she does a wonderful job. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Well, guys, that is our business spotlights. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all look her up on social media, Facebook and Instagram. And we'll have the information in the description box. And thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Hey Fave. We hope that you enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share with all your friends and family. And again, if you would like to be, featured as a business spotlight, let us know. Message us, email us, whatever the case. Put it in our comments. Y'all know what to do. So we can, shout you out. Okay. And we'll see y'all on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.